I just got back from night one of WrestleMania. It is 2 o'clock in the morning, Sunday. And yes, this is how I was posted up in that arena. Sure was. Yep. No care in the world. Very goon-like. This is my bloodline review. So, I'm not going to hold y'all. For the most part, I enjoyed tonight. Aside from the getting home part. We'll talk about that in a second. But I truly enjoyed tonight. Tonight's outfit was very much Uso themed. I did not choose a side. I was very neutral. I popped for both because that's the fair thing to do. But I'm gonna show y'all my fit because I made everything that I have on except for my jeans. Got my jeans from Nigga Nova. But so this is my hoodie. It's a black hoodie, right? I didn't pick a side. I didn't pick a side. Okay, I'm gonna stop fucking around with y'all. I've had this hoodie. I made this hoodie months ago. I made this hoodie in December. But I'm serious when I say I did not pick a side. Oh, shit. As you can see, my makeup is blue and red. But take this damn priority pass off. I did not pick a side, and I'm dead ass. I was very neutral. I have Jay's patch right here. I have my custom Jimmy patch that I made myself. And then on the back, it says Wrestlemania. So I'm dead ass when I say I didn't pick a side. The hair was a coincidence because I needed long black hair at the moment because I just felt like wearing black and green hair with like a red, white and blue like type outfit was kind of stupid. So I didn't go ahead and do that. Since I didn't do a proper prediction for as far as like content goes, I'm going to give you guys like how I felt about everything. Let's see. So first match was Becky and Rhea. I'm kind of happy that was the first match. It set the tone for the rest of the night. I didn't have an issue with things going the way that they did. Honestly, truthfully, I'm not even gonna hold you. I think that, in all honesty, it was a great match. All I have to say is Becky. She 100% is. To answer the question not even to answer the question, but to answer what you had to say when you challenged her. Yes, she 100% is. She is. And that's okay. It's not that bad for younger talent to surpass you. That's not bad at all. And I think that Becky has a hard time with like, getting that together. What was the next match after that? The ladder match. Now, my prediction, and I said this in another video somewhere on here. I said that Awesome Truth would become tag team champions. Overall, whenever the Judgment Day does drop the titles, and hopefully it's at WrestleMania to Awesome Truth, was correct. I don't have an issue with the Raw Tag Team Champions. It's the damn SmackDown Tag Team Champions is where y'all lost me. Theory and Waller, that's what we decided to do. That's what we went with that. They were the chosen ones. Okay, whatever. So we have to hear that for a while, until they lose it. And Lord knows when's the next pay-per-view for them to lose it. I wouldn't have given it to Pete and Tyler either, since they're just getting back together. I would have loved to see belts on the New Day again. But, each roster having their belts back, I have no issues with that. I love that for everyone involved. Now, where I got lost at in everything was LWO. The LWO match was next. They kind of lost me there. It was great to witness Rey Mysterio because he's always been one of my favorites since I was a kid. So to finally witness the Rey Mysterio match was everything to me. Like, I enjoyed the fuck out of that. That was chef's kiss, top tier. What I am trying to figure out and what I've been trying to figure out since Friday is how are we going to get to everyone finding out that Carlito was the one that injured Dragon Lee to try to get into the match for tonight, and it being Andrade instead. I just want to know how we're gonna get there. What's not clicking for me is how they went about it. I feel like they're kind of like reusing storylines. Because to me that just felt like Mello and Trick again. And we'll talk about NXT later. But it that felt just like that. It felt like, you just happen to be there when he gets attacked, and you also wanted to be like in this space as well. So how we're gonna get to everyone finding out that it was Carlito is gonna be very, very interesting. Then next you have Wrestlemania. Twin versus twin. I will say this. I enjoyed the match because I knew what the match was going to be. For people who didn't like the match, that's because you guys went in there with expectations of things being different than what we know the Usos to be. If y'all went into this match thinking that y'all weren't going to get super kicks every 3 seconds, I don't know why you were like super like invested. And don't get me wrong, like I love the Usos down. Those are my boys. They will always be the reason I came back to wrestling, and I just feel like I knew what I was getting myself into, so I didn't expect much. I was more so into the emotion portion of the match rather than the actual like physical aspect of it, because when Jimmy did that pump fake and he was like, I'm sorry, like I like, like I love you, I'm sorry. When he did that, it got me, but I also knew that he was bullshitting. I said it in a clip. I might insert the clip here.
Let's not do that. We're not doing the heartstrings. We're not doing that. You're sorry. What is happening? Oh my God, no. I'm gonna cry. 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 Oh my God, no! I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Oh my God, no! It's a trap! We're Leos. We know how to manipulate. Stop.
We're Leos. Leos know how to play with people's emotions. Leos know how to wave things in their favors. Leos are very, I don't want to say manipulative people, but we're very good strategists. So when he went into playing off of his brother's emotions, because Jay did say, hey, look, like, I miss you. So when he decided to play off his emotions in that moment, I just knew that it was a pump fake. And it got me because, again, like I said, I love these men. Like, they are everything to me, you know? So they gave me what I wanted as far as like the emotional part of it. It's somewhere in the middle of the match, I asked for a super kick counter. I did, because what were we expecting? We weren't expecting like a fucking 5-star match, my nigga. Like, we got what we got, and that's not even gonna be like the first or the last time we see them to go against each other. I said this before. The Rumble was our sneak peek. Mania was the first match. We're gonna see that 2 more times before they come back together. Um, are we gonna bring this shit to SummerSlam? Maybe. Cause what? That's the next pay per view. Maybe we might. You never know. But for the most part, I just feel like people had too much expectations for people who have the same exact move set. Like, y'all expected something different from twins. I dropped my phone on the floor. So the next match after that was Black Girl Magic versus Damage Control. That match did exactly what it was supposed to do. Today's a great day to be a black woman. I don't care what nobody has to say. Like, I loved every second of it. Be mad at your mama, because that match was everything. Jade's hair, chef's fucking kiss. The color scheme, like, Bianca was the middle ground, so everyone knows Jade is Storm. So she had the whole silver thing. Naomi did like her little gold number with the Foxy Cleopatra gold, and then Bianca was the middle ground. She had on the silver and the gold. Like, it was amazing. And Jade being the last one in the ring and repeating the pin that she did on her debut at SmackDown, being able to witness that twice, being able to witness that twice within a span of 2 weeks, I'm in love. I'm in fucking love. I love that woman. She's amazing. You can't make me hate her. You couldn't make me hate her when she was in AEW. She's always been that bitch. Like, come on now, like, play with your mama. Sami Zayn versus Gunther. Sami had the underdog story, and it played out perfectly. Underestimated him and then trained him. Gunther underestimated him and then he beat him. Like, that was the story there. And I think a lot of people missed that was the story. Cody wasn't the only person with a story, guys. Like, let's be fucking for real. And I applaud Sami for leaving WrestleMania 2 years in a row as a champion of some sort. Last year was a tag team champions. This year he is now a 3-time IC champion, if I'm not mistaken. I'll correct myself somewhere in here. But I'm so proud of Sami. I feel like when they put the family members in the front row and then like they show them a lot, it's telling you what the outcome is gonna be. So for Sami, it was a win. For Cody, it was a loss. And we're gonna jump into the main event in a second. Guys, why are we having a total of 15 minutes amongst 4 men for just entrances? Rock's entrance alone was 7 minutes. Roman was 5.5. I believe Seth's was also 5.5, and then Cody's was 4.5. But Cody's entrance is always the same. Like nothing changed, nothing was longer. But God, please help us tomorrow. Like I feel like tomorrow is gonna be the issue when it comes to Cody. Like Odie. I thoroughly enjoyed that match. I text family members about that match and was just like, yo, a banger is about to come on. Like, I don't know. I was kind of proud to wear this around my neck tonight. This was this was a banger, and I'll talk about this in a second. Well, in another video, not even in a second. But for the most part, that match was really really good. Like there were times where I thought it was over and it wasn't. There was times where I felt like the I felt like the ending would be different, and it wasn't. So it was just overall just great as a whole. Like night one is always like banger. So I don't know how we gonna top this tomorrow, but that was great. Bloodline rules for Roman versus Cody. Roman accidentally speared The Rock. Like he Braun Breaker broke him in half, speared him. So we're definitely gonna have a new champion tomorrow. I do want to discuss the introduction because we're gonna go back to the beginning of the show because it ties into that match that was at the end of the show. The then now forever but like the video package that they show at the beginning of all of the events, like whether it's a PLE or just a Raw, SmackDown, NXT, was Avengers themed.
Then, now, forever. Together.
Tonight, we had a Marvel Avengers opening for the Then Now Forever. Everyone has been calling this particular WrestleMania Infinity War and Endgame. Tonight was exactly what it was supposed to be. Tonight was Infinity War, and tomorrow will be Endgame. And WWE literally told us that with the beginning of the show having that Avengers themed Then Now Forever. It was perfect. It shook my core. It was amazing. I don't know if I recorded it. I don't think I recorded it. And if I did, it's on my WrestlePhone. And if y'all know what the WrestlePhone is, if y'all watch that damn Trick Williams package and y'all see me talking about some whoop that trick, this is the WrestlePhone. My white phone is the WrestlePhone. I think that's it for me for night one. I'm gonna post this later because like I said, it's 2:00 in the morning. It's now 2:15. And like I said, I just got back to my hotel. I do want to do a predictions video for night two. I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow. Tomorrow I am going to WWE World, but I would like to film content before I even take my ass to that damn convention center. This was a doozy. This was a great night. It was absolutely great. It was wonderful. I enjoyed it. This is my first WrestleMania. I don't regret it at all. The only thing I do regret is the cold. I'm not going to Minnesota next year. I don't care if it is enclosed. Philly was enough. Bitch is brick. And I'm from the East Coast, so that type of cold with the wind blowing in an open stadium sitting at the top, ridiculous. But that's it for me. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff that YouTubers say. And I will see you guys in my next video. I guess whatever. Bye.